his life a living hell. So Madara is going to be on the jug, the thug TA that we were talking about last game.
So off lane, Legion Commander.
I don't like it. I don't like it, man.
I don't like either.
Seconds this guy will be rooted. It's actually a pretty weak way to go for it. And Wisp actually eats an arrow, level 1, 4 seconds.
He's going to go for sure, eating way too much damage. With the help of the Iron Shell being there on top of it, we're going to break out into an early rumble now. Bamboo pretty low, but they're looking to go for Thug. He pops out the early refraction. It's going to be going down here. If they can get that Thug kill, and they can, turn around for Bamboo, smacks him right in the face.
And
he brings in another follow-up arrow. Is going to be there. Spartan's trying to be there to help out, but he can't get there in time. And Kaipi starting the game off. Not back under the tower, but he will have all that support stuff here. And Kaipi are doing a nice job. I mean, Darkseer doesn't have to worry about Oracle kind of disrupting his early game Iron Shells because he has to be bottom lane to help out. Sing will finally get that grab on the Wisp that he was cheated from before. But for the other two, it ain't going to get any easier here. Bamboo continues to move in, and well, a salve will help maybe next time in the meantime, but he continues to play Do-Si-Do around these trees or whatever trees are even left. Good little juke. Spartan comes back, and now the number advantage is going to be in the favor of Finem as they look to go for Bamboo. Oracle in a lot of trouble, but he'll be fine. Heals come through with the help of Spartan, and a long, deep committed dive ends up just being the demise of Bamboo at that one.
Checking out the other lanes very briefly here. We actually have 33 manning up on Thug. Early vacuum point. He's going to be able to get the kill. No! The refraction burns out instantly. And 33 trying to survive the tower. Realizes too late that is not going to happen, but moves on forward to reap souls from the Radiant side. Actually, going to be Madara, who has some man up on Sing now getting healed up a little bit by Spartan. Is it going to be enough? Sing right-clicking very little at this point in the game, and the spin will do its job.
But Spartan says, I'm going to be joining Madara now. Quickly jumps out and away. Bamboo still in pursuit.
Oh, he might get a double.
To the high ground. Excellent positioning. He's going to get Madara. And look at this. Spartan stuck. Get these pesky little zombies off of me.
He should be okay. He's got TP, but Bamboo, man. Already getting a kill on the Juggernaut is insane.
Yep. Certainly worthy in itself. Going to be a rotation in from Madara. And an arrow hit onto Madara. Oh, God. Just as they make the comeback here, Bamboo's going to move in, get that finish on the Wisp. Madara looking for revenge, though. Should be able to get it, but hey, we got Bamboo with phase boots. And he's going to be able to walk back it away. Sing's here, too. He moves in, pops him with another. Oh, tries to jump within any sort of creeps or anything else, but he is going to get hit up with the slashes. Madara will still end up going down. A worthy sacrifice for Bamboo at the end of the day. And look at this. Maybe next time steps in, looks to go for the finish onto Sing, but 3-3's here, too. Even commits the ward and will get the finish, taking out maybe next time. Sing waiting on the other side. Arrow.
Easy.
He shoots it, and it hits. And everything else to follow is just horseplay right now for Kaipi as they just...
Shadow Word is coming off cooldown. If they TP in somebody now, I think there's a chance.
There he goes for it. Skylark steps in. With the assistance coming out from Spartan, they will certainly have the firepower to be able to finish him off, and that will be our first successful duel.
Is this the right move, though? Yeah, if you use Tombstone, you're actually going to break down the trees. And he goes for it.
How's it going, boy? Bamboo steps right in the trees along with the Oracle, and he just gets shot on down. Sing will pick up that last hit. And they were thinking about making it go into Spartan, but he will be able to tether back it away. Skylark is going to be possibly the woman left behind. And with a Star Storm, still quite not enough, but eventually they will be able to get the catch. Here comes Madara now, looking to step in. Sing, one more chop will do it. He walks in just in time for that, and Omni Slash a follow with a Blade Fury. But the speed of Bamboo allows him to make it away, but not much longer, because there is a trap that's going to be popped, and Thug is there to cross paths with him. Here's 33 on the way back up and out right now. A relocate from Spartan as they try to cut off the path from the north, but he heads out to the right-hand side. It looks like eventually they might be able to catch up. The Fortune's End does slow him down a bit, but okay. We'll send them back out and away.
Can they keep fighting?
I don't know. Kaipi could at least step back and settle for the Wisp, but they're thinking about making a move forward for Thug. Thug gets a good strike in for Bamboo. There's the return of Spartan, but they're not looking to focus down the Wisp quite yet. Bone 7 is, though. Bone 7 moves in. Bone 7 can't quite get the kill. False Promise will be there.
Still gonna die.
Maybe one more shot. No Purifying Flames, no heals. He will pop right then and there. Meanwhile, Thug, arrow, does miss, but they still burst him down nonetheless. Skylark is going to be able to make it back away with Madara in the mix. Blade Furying up, but now they've isolated him. And between the 4 and between the slow, they will be able to take him down. 3-3, now dominating on his Darkseer.
You really just can't fight them in open combat, and that makes it really difficult because obviously if you don't fight them in the jungle, you're just going to fight them on the lane when they're pushing down your towers with the Drow and the Dragonlance. It's such a difficult lineup to deal with at this stage, and now they have the Kadig offering on top. Like, they mire you down with this upheaval, constantly channeling the Tombstone there, and if you fight into them, you have to fully commit. It's really hard to kind of be in and out like that. And while the
Kaipi looking to rain on the parade of Ad Finem. If they could clinch a win here, they will eliminate Ad Finem from this BTS series. There goes the chaotic drop with a vacuum combo. Oh my God! There goes Kaipi wiping the floor of Ad Finem and wiping their dreams of potentially moving on to tiebreakers and a chance into the playoffs. And even though Kaipi are mathematically out, they don't care at all about ruining the dreams of others. As if it was their dream to make it into the playoffs of BTS series, of course, because it's a great tournament. There goes the racks now. Kaipi, my God, what a beautiful combo.
just brilliant.
They are looking for the fight back here. It will not be easy, though. As they muscle down the mid lane, they quickly realize that might not be the best choice. They will lose Wisp fast. Kaipi just pull the trigger and look for the fight back now. There is going to be a false promise as Thug attempts to hide under the refraction. I don't know how long he's going to be able to hide in the darkness of that one. Bambo is all over him here and now. He turns back, gets off a pretty good strike, but there goes all of his life. Sing Sing shoots him on down. He is dominating on the Mirana. And that TA is going to be out to him. That's the tier 2 hitting the deck. And here comes Kaipi for another set of wrecks.
Yeah, just nothing that Finem can do at this point. Overwhelming odds is a bit of a misnomer because that's what they're up against at this point. We're going to be seeing Kaipi just continue to barrage, take down the tier 3, and start diving the base. At this point, they can go as deep as they need to. They've got all their Guardian Greaves back of 15 seconds, and Finem are on their last legs.
What can they do to stop the train of Kaipi here? Vidara leads out in front, but Spartan knows he does not want to chase him too far. Kaipi have had no problem in focusing down Spartan and getting him out of the fight. Now that will be one Rax down. Sing Sing walks in, eats a bit of damage here. While Thug looking to posture up, hiding under the refraction. Madar, though, eating so much damage. Can't afford to go down. It looks like they will have to pull out a relocate even. Meanwhile, they step back. They will get the finish onto Thug. Leaves just the one Rax left. And it is gone. 2 sets of Rax.
At least from my perspective, it's just to show what they were capable of. And this, with a little bit of luck early on, is what they're capable of. I mean, you don't